Hello, everybody. My name is Sam K, and welcome back to another episode of Fatal Frame. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy, as usual. Any of the intros and outros from the live streams have been edited out to help the flow a little bit better. Chapter 6, The Remaining. Dazed girl. Yeah, no, that's just Sadako. It would actually not surprise me if, honestly, if both Fatal Frame games, but especially this one was, like, inspired by The Ring. Or, like, had, like, some of its, like, ghosts be inspired by The Ring. Because at this time, because whenever the first game came out, the American release of The Ring actually wasn't out yet. But this game came out after the J-horror craze had begun. As a matter of fact, I think it was this year that the American Grudge movie came out. I think it was in 2004.
Don't kill me. I didn't want to kill you. Don't kill. Why?
Something in the jar. Okay. More type 14. I think I saw doors out here. Door to the closets come off. There's nothing said. The Grudge is tales tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I thought so. So yeah, this was like, so this game came out like dead in the middle of like the J-horror craze here in the West. So yeah, I wouldn't like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if there was like, because I mean that kind of ghost actually has a name in Japan. It's called I don't know how to say it properly, but it's like an onryo or something. I think that's how you say it. But it's a woman with dark hair and white clothing.
I didn't want anyone. Let's stay together. Okay? I won't kill anymore.
Wait, what'd that say? Maybe the house is old. Maybe the whole room is warped. Yeah, I mean, it's an actual like ghost type, and in Japanese folklore and fiction, of course. Violet Diary. It's a whole lot of White Hill. See the next room through a hole in the wall. Closet. No, okay. But if you ask me personally, I don't. Controversial take here. I don't think the anthology setup is really good for film, like a movie. I think it is better for TV, or you know, streaming, whatever you want to call it these days. And that's because inside of a movie, you know, you have an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Hell, some movies are even 3 hours. But I doubt any anthology movie is going to be 3 hours long. Oh, nice. Sacred Order. Meet the Feebles. Door is broken and won't open. Corner woman. Open the lock. I guess door's unlocked now. Studios are really playing it safe lately. Hard to find truly original stuff. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people have like flocked to you know, stuff like people like A24 and all that. A spot. I'll try to read that in a minute. Emerald 3. Oh, Mayo's charm.
Rejoice. One sister kills the other. In one hand, you, the remaining.
A Spadu Mini? I'm not sure. My crystallography is not the greatest.
Coming. If I am swallowed by the darkness,
Spud of mine. This spud of mine.
must suffer that. I want to
This is my potato. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Small mirror covered with red cloths are lined up here, but beyond them, pair of dolls. Everything seems to come in pairs in this room. Some in the drawer. Nice. Broken, but it appears to be a wind-up clock. What's this? Old book and scrolls. Here to be counts some ritual, but they're so old you can't read them. They're multiplying! Film reel 4. We're good. Might as well start, since I'm already over here. Might as well check these doors. Look at the box, stuck fast. Okay. Oh, the slowdown. Ooh. Okay, that seems to be where I need to go next. Ah. I do have a few new film reels. I think I have two new ones. Okay. Well, that, some fucked up stuff happening there. see something that looks like a family altar. Dollmaker note 3. A cane is a cane damage. I swear to God, if these things come alive, I'm gonna fucking. I don't remember if they do. I don't remember if they do. I'm not sure if that's trauma blocking or not. Cane damaged the mechanism to access the passageway, and she took part of the doll. I have to restore the twin doll to normal and drop the possessed doll of Azami down the star to send the spirit back to hell. But that path was the only way to get to the star. Two buttons carved with family crests on box-like structure behind the doll. I try to press them, but nothing happens. Let's get out of this room. My hands closed around Azami's neck. It was soft, warm, alive. My grip seemed to cause her so much pain. At the very end, the veiled priest came to help me. But Azami said she wanted only me to do it. I became one with Azami, but now she's gone. I can't talk about it anymore. Father brought Azami back. All I could do was apologize. She forgave me. The killing is over now. No more. I'll never hurt anyone again. I'll never let anyone kill again. Father says Azami has been possessed, and he's trying to kill her. He's trying to kill Azami. I won't let him do it. I won't let that happen anymore. Blue crystal.
I don't want to kill. I didn't want to kill anyone. Let's stay together, okay? I won't kill anymore. I can't kill anyone anymore.
Like, I'm pressing B to bring up the map. I'm pressing B to open up things. What the fuck is wrong with me, dude?
The pure offering should be made on the widow's limb. The first ring moves the soul, and the second gives it. The pure rice offering should be made on the widow's limb. The ring moves, and the second gives it vitality. The other two rings give it heart and balance its movement. It is as if it's really alive. Really alive.
There seems to be space on each side of our altar, but it's so dark, can't see. Why we gotta do this, man? Azami, even though she should be in the star now, she's asking me kill the Azami doll. I've made a grave mistake. The twins had last become one again. I was wrong to make that doll. think Azami was trying to tell me where the head and hands of the doll are hidden. They're hidden in a box somewhere in the house. Dolomite.
Kill me.
Kill me.
Not a doll. It is not my child either. It is.
I'm unlocking a memory. I'm unlocking the memory now.
Must.
This is why I have fucking a fucking fear of this shit. It was because of this game.
Like my child. I must kill it. The arms.
I think I like actually blocked this out of my my memory of like how I developed that fear.
You hide them.
I think it was literally because of this. Bird mark in the corner of every room, or of the room. Something that looks like a human head is on the ground where the girl is standing. Why? Why? Yeah, I remember that. I do. No fell from the lower part of the doll. It seemed to be written by the dollmaker. Akane has become a remaining. To comfort her, I'll make a doll that looks like Azami. She has been emotionless since the day of the ritual. I'll make a doll that looks exactly like Azami. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. So that when they are together, no one will be able to tell them apart. Akane never leaves Azami's side for even a second, always whispering things to her. I don't know what she says, but at least she seems to be slowly returning to her former self. If we didn't have this ritual, Azami wouldn't have become a butterfly, and Kani wouldn't have lost her spirit.
Kill me.
Yeah. Folklorist Note 5. The Kiryu house and the Tachibana house are linked by a connecting corridor called the Twin Houses. The Twin Shrine Maidens will stay there before the ceremony and are apparently cleansed there too. During the cleansing, they're not allowed to go outside, but they may pass freely between the houses. The bridge on the second floor of the Tachibana house is called the Heaven Bridge, and the bridge in the basement of the Kiryu house is called the Earth Bridge. The Earth Bridge also connects to the passageway below. Passageway is a natural cave under the village. At its deepest point lies a forbidden place. Only a certain class of veiled priests and people called mourners may enter. It seems that the gate to hell is there, and the forbidden ritual is actually performed underground. Lazulite.
Ritual taking place in this village cannot be spoken about. Ritual throwing one of the twins into the land of dead.
I saw that movie. It sucked. My heart rate is actually really high right now because I'm very on edge with the whole like doll thing. Dollmaker note. Last night I heard footsteps. I thought it was Connie, but it was really Azami walking by herself. Connie has spent so much time thinking of her system, her spirit must have taken over the doll. It is said that when a spirit takes residence in a doll, it can steal the soul of others. Connie isn't a person anymore. She's like a doll, controlled by Azami. She keeps repeating, I don't want to kill over and over. She looks so much like my daughter. Azami must be killed again. You don't need to be a substitute for me. I am part of Akani now. I am one with Akani. Kill it. Kill that stupid doll. Dog together, but nothing happened. Note said that putting dog together should make it work, but don't do it. Don't fucking do it. That was awesome set up stairs. So I'm seeing the photo, it looks like twins are facing each other. Open the doll's eyes and give the Shrine Maiden a soul. When the two Shrine Maidens face each other, the bridge through the underground opens up. I've used one of those wind-up clocks imported from the West for the twin Shrine Maiden mechanism. Move the right doll to 3 o'clock and left doll to 9 o'clock. Right button. Right doll 1.5 hours forward. Left doll 1.5 hours forward. Left button. Right doll 1.5 hours forward. Left doll 3 hours backward. When the Shrine Maidens face each other, the Earth Bridge that connects the houses will be passable. Move the right doll to 3. Oh, wait. Tachibana Shrine Maidens. Oh, okay. Never mind. Right button, right doll 1 hour forward. Left doll 1.5 hour forward. Right doll 2 hours backward. Left doll 4.5 hours backward. Doll soul is needed to make the mechanism work. I could create the other parts again, but I could never duplicate that soul. I can't let that hellish creature get its hands on the soul. The soul is the key. I'll have to keep it safe with me. Guy. Not only does he make fucking dolls, he has to fucking play with them in order to hit me. On the ground where the ghost used to be. Why? First, I have to kill the doll by hanging it. Then I must throw it into the star. It knows this and is controlling. It is controlling Akane, trying to kill me. I have to throw it in, even if the star blinds me. My daughter must die again, and Akane must relieve the pain of losing her sister, or relive the pain of losing her sister. If we didn't have this ritual, no one would have to feel this kind of pain. Switch allows you to equip up to 3 power-up lenses at one time. Once these power-up lenses are equipped, you can swap them in the viewfinder mode with the A button. Sound coming from behind the box. First sound come from the large box. I fucking knew it. Yep. Fallen crystal is lying where the girl's standing. So, you know, whenever it wasn't like playing a movie or something from the VCR player, it just had a blue light, and I used that for kind of like a nightlight whenever I was younger. So if I had to get not really nightlight per se, it was actually kind of because I didn't have a lamp in my room. I only had the ceiling light. So it kind of acted as like a light in case I woke up in the middle of the night and had to go to the bathroom more than anything. I probably did use it as a nightlight when I was really young, but at this point it was really more for that. So anyway, I had this was Revenge of the Sith Anakin action figure. I had an Anakin action figure sitting in front of my TV. And I used to have insomnia bad when I was young, so I was awake. I probably had a DS at this point, so I was probably playing on that, either that or a Game Boy Advance. Actually, if this was that far back, I didn't get a DS until a couple years after it released. So it was probably a Game Boy, either the color or the Advance. Probably the Advance though. Wooden ladder. Because anytime I couldn't sleep, I would just play a game on, you know, the Game Boy Advance. And I look over at my TV at the Anakin action figure, and so the Anakin action figure. Wait for this cutscene. that's going to be it for this episode of Fatal Frame. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like. I intend to do the entire series in an edited format like this, so hopefully you guys will be ready for it.